bet you wonder what we're going to be doing here today. We've got 3 lovely cocktails set out over here for us. The theme for this one is actually culinary cocktails. So we're going to have 3 different cocktails paired with lovely food. We're going to ask Chef Alicia to join us to tell us how is she paired or what is she paired with our culinary cocktails.
Oh, this looks delicious.
It does, doesn't it?
But let's see if we can put this to the test. So Lee has given me the challenge of preparing some culinary delicacies for our culinary cocktails. The first is going to be our starter, main course, and then dessert. I'm a little bit naughty, Lee, so you know that I always go for dessert first. So let's start with our dessert explanation. We've got a deconstructed lemon meringue. Now the deconstructed lemon meringue itself is a home-baked shortbread with homemade lemon and nachi curd. Just for a little bit of a tartness. And I think that will pair nicely with your drink. I'm interested to hear what you're doing for that one.
Excellent.
And then some crisp meringue as well. The meringue itself is French meringue. Then for the main course, we have got the seafood paella. Now for the seafood paella, I see that you have actually paired it with
sangria.
Sangria, and a lot of people don't actually realize that it's Spanish from origin. So we will put that to the test.
Even with the cocktail, actually add a little bit of a twist of ginger ale as well. So it's got that little bit of tartness with it, so hopefully it's going to go nicely.
And what I appreciate about the ginger ale is that it's actually going to be a little bit of fusion cooking as well.
Okay, good.
Talking about fusion, I've got a beautiful pawpaw and prawn salad here with some toasted coconuts, some toasted sesame seeds, and a sweet chili dressing. But Leah, I don't see any drink here. Why are you keeping me in suspense?
I'm going to be doing a sparkling wine mojito.
Sparkling wine mojito, that sounds delicious. But is that why you stole all my pomegranates?
Yes, I took them so that I'm actually going to be garnishing the glass just before I serve it.
I think that's going to look beautiful and it's going to taste delicious. I look forward to seeing the final product.
Excellent. Today, Willem, I'm going to be showing you how we're going to be making this sparkling wine mojito. First, we need to have our shaker, all right? Would you mind putting some ice in there for me? I would say around about 4 or 5 blocks will be more than enough. We wouldn't want to dilute the sparkling wine either.
There you go.
Excellent. Then we're going to be putting some lemon in. We only need a few to be added in. Looks good. 1 more for luck. Then we're going to be putting a little bit of sugar in, just with a bit of extra sweetness. It's in case which, well, it all depends on what type of sparkling wine you use. Then, of course, our fresh mint, a nice sprig of fresh mint. We were going to be leaving the pomegranate pips for now because that's only going to be used for garnish.
Okay.
Then the whole thing behind it is we want to obviously muddle it. So actually you can do that for me. Just want to release the flavors. That's the important bit of what we're doing at the moment. Excellent. So now all the flavors have been released. We're going to be getting a little bit of Bacardi for us. So that's going to be our choice today, Bacardi rum. Should we use a tot measure? Nah. Just pour.
Yeah.
There we go. Put a little bit in there for me. Now what I would like you to do is I'll put the lid on for you. Shake it a bit for us. Excellent. Get the flavors all nicely mixed up. Great. And then we pour it into our glass. Literally, we're going to just have that rum in there with all the flavors from the mint as well as from the lemon. And of course, a little bit of that sweetness from the sugar as well. As you see, something's missing, correct? Doesn't look quite complete. That's because we're going to be adding the bubbles to it now. We're going to be actually doing the sparkling wine. And how we're actually going to do is add the wow factor into when your guests arrive, and we're going to be doing a savoring of the bottle. What we're going to be needing for our last section, or let's say to finish with our cocktail, is a bottle of sparkling wine as well as our savoring knife. Now, traditionally, we'd be able to use a savoring sword, but a knife will also just do. What you're going to be doing is, first of all, you need to take off the foil. We're going to take off the foil completely. Can't be anything left because otherwise the trick won't work. Take it away for me, thank you. When taking off the cage, make sure that you have your thumb on top, just in case if maybe the cork does want to come out, and obviously you don't want that to come out now because it's meant to be the whole part of the fun showmanship of what we're going to be doing, right? Then what you need to do is you need to hold the bottle at a 30 to 45 degree angle, and you need to look for the seam of the bottle as well. Otherwise the trick won't work. You'll need to take your knife with a blunt edge, run it against the side of the seam of the bottle, and with one quick motion you need to pop off the top of the bottle. It means to break in a clean break so that no glass goes inside of the bottle, because of course that would be a danger. Nard is going to show you how. That wasn't exactly right. Excellent. Thank you so much, Nadia. Then, Willem, what we're going to be doing is topping off our sparkling wine, Mojito. Okay. Would you mind adding a little bit of the pomegranate pips in for me, please?
Right inside the glass.
Excellent. Ready to serve.